Welcome. Today we are looking at non-metals, focusing on chlorine, sulfur, and nitrogen. This is a key topic in your chemistry exams for SS2. Pay close attention. Let us begin. First, let me explain the general properties of non-metals. Non-metals are elements that are not metals. They are found on the right side of the periodic table. They have high electronegativities. They tend to gain electrons in chemical reactions. They form covalent compounds. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. They are usually gases or brittle solids at room temperature. They have low melting and boiling points. They do not have metallic luster. They are dull in appearance. Non-metals are essential for life. Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, and hydrogen are all non-metals. Chlorine, sulfur, and nitrogen are important non-metals. They have many uses in industry and everyday life. Now let me explain chlorine. Chlorine is a halogen. It is in group 17 of the periodic table. It has the symbol Cl. It has an atomic number of 17. It has 7 valence electrons. It needs one more electron to complete its octet. Chlorine is a greenish-yellow gas at room temperature. It has a pungent, choking smell. It is very reactive. It is a strong oxidizing agent. Chlorine is prepared in the laboratory by the oxidation of hydrochloric acid. Manganese dioxide is used as the oxidizing agent. The reaction is MnO2 plus 4 HCl equals MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus 2 H2O. The gas is collected by downward displacement of air. It is denser than air. It is also prepared industrially by the electrolysis of brine. The chlor-alkali process produces chlorine, sodium hydroxide, and hydrogen. Chlorine is used in water treatment. It kills bacteria and viruses. It is used to make bleach. Bleach is used for cleaning and whitening. Chlorine is used to make PVC. PVC is used in pipes and cables. Chlorine is used to make chlorofluorocarbons. CFCs are used as refrigerants. However, they deplete the ozone layer. Chlorine is used to make hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is used in industry. Chlorine is used in the production of many other chemicals. Now, let me explain the chemical properties of chlorine. Chlorine reacts with many substances. It reacts with metals to form metal chlorides. For example, sodium reacts with chlorine to form sodium chloride. The reaction is 2Na plus Cl, 2 equals 2 NaCl. Iron reacts with chlorine to form iron II chloride. The reaction is 2Fe plus 3Cl, 2 equals 2FeCl3. Chlorine reacts with non-metals. It reacts with hydrogen to form hydrogen chloride. The reaction is H2 plus Cl2 equals 2HCl. Hydrogen chloride dissolves in water to form hydrochloric acid. Chlorine reacts with water. It forms a mixture of hydrochloric acid and hypochlorous acid. The reaction is Cl2 plus H2O equals HCl plus HClO. Hypochlorous acid is a bleaching agent. It is also a disinfectant. Chlorine reacts with sodium hydroxide. It forms sodium chloride, sodium hypochlorite, and water. The reaction is Cl2 plus 2 NaOH equals NaCl plus NaClO plus H2O. Sodium hypochlorite is the active ingredient in bleach. Chlorine reacts with organic compounds. It substitutes hydrogen atoms. This is chlorination. Chlorination is used to produce chlorinated compounds. Now let me explain sulfur. Sulfur is a nonmetal. It is in group 16 of the periodic table. It has the symbol S. It has an atomic number of 16. It has 6 valence electrons. It needs 2 more electrons to complete its octet. Sulfur is a yellow solid at room temperature. It is brittle. It is insoluble in water. It is soluble in carbon disulfide. Sulfur has several allotropes. The most common are rhombic sulfur and monoclinic sulfur. Rhombic sulfur is stable below 96 degrees Celsius. Monoclinic sulfur is stable above 96 degrees Celsius. Sulfur is obtained from underground deposits. The Frosch process is used to extract sulfur. Superheated water and air are pumped into the ground. The sulfur melts and is brought to the surface. Sulfur is also obtained from natural gas and crude oil. Sulfur is used to make sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is the most important industrial chemical. Sulfur is used to make fertilizers. It is used to make insecticides and fungicides. It is used to make rubber. Sulfur is used in the vulcanization of rubber. It is used to make matches and gunpowder. Now, let me explain the chemical properties of sulfur. Sulfur reacts with many substances. It reacts with metals to form metal sulfides. For example, iron reacts with sulfur to form iron 2 sulfide. The reaction is Fe plus S equals FeS. Copper reacts with sulfur to form copper 2 sulfide. The reaction is Cu plus S equals Cus. Sulfur reacts with nonmetals. It reacts with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. The reaction is S plus O2 equals SO2. Sulfur dioxide is a gas. It has a pungent smell. It is used to make sulfuric acid. Sulfur dioxide is also a pollutant. It causes acid rain. Sulfur reacts with hydrogen to form hydrogen sulfide. The reaction is H2 plus S equals H2S. Hydrogen sulfide has a rotten egg smell. It is toxic. Sulfur reacts with halogens. It forms sulfur chlorides and sulfur fluorides. Now, let me explain sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a gas. It is formed by burning sulfur. The reaction is S plus O2 equals SO2. It is also formed by burning sulfide ores. Sulfur dioxide is a reducing agent. It is used to bleach paper and textiles. It is used as a food preservative. It is used to make sulfuric acid. Sulfur dioxide is a pollutant. It contributes to acid rain. Acid rain damages buildings and forests. It harms aquatic life. Sulfur dioxide emissions are controlled by using scrubbers. Now let me explain sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is the most important industrial chemical. It is used to make fertilizers. It is used to make detergents. It is used to make dyes. It is used to make explosives. It is used in the petroleum industry. It is used in the metallurgical industry. It is used in the manufacture of other acids. Sulfuric acid is a strong acid. It is a dehydrating agent. It removes water from substances. It is also an oxidizing agent. Sulfuric acid is produced by the contact process. The contact process has 3 steps. The first step is the production of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur is burned in air. The reaction is S plus O2 equals SO2. The second step is the oxidation of sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide. The reaction is 2SO2 plus O2 equals 2SO3. This reaction is reversible. It is exothermic. It uses a vanadium pentoxide catalyst. The third step is the absorption of sulfur trioxide in sulfuric acid. The reaction is SO3 plus H2O equals H2SO4. The product is concentrated sulfuric acid. Now, let me explain nitrogen. Nitrogen is a nonmetal. It is in group 15 of the periodic table. It has the symbol N. It has an atomic number of 7. It has 5 valence electrons. It needs 3 more electrons to complete its octet. Nitrogen is a colorless, odorless gas at room temperature. It is diatomic. It exists as N2 molecules. The triple bond between the nitrogen atoms is very strong. This makes nitrogen very unreactive. Nitrogen is obtained from the air. Air is about 78% nitrogen. Nitrogen is separated from air by fractional distillation of liquid air. Nitrogen is used to make ammonia. Ammonia is used to make fertilizers. Nitrogen is used to make nitric acid. Nitric acid is used to make explosives. Nitrogen is used as an inert atmosphere. It prevents oxidation. It is used in food packaging. It is used in the petroleum industry. Now, let me explain the chemical properties of nitrogen. Nitrogen is very unreactive at room temperature. The triple bond is very strong. It requires a lot of energy to break. Nitrogen reacts with hydrogen at high temperature and pressure. The reaction is N2 plus 3H2 equals 2NH3. This is the Haber process. It produces ammonia. Nitrogen reacts with oxygen at very high temperatures. The reaction is N2 plus O2 equals 2NO. This occurs in lightning and internal combustion engines. Nitrogen monoxide is formed. It is further oxidized to nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide is a pollutant. It contributes to acid rain and smog. Nitrogen reacts with metals. It forms metal nitrides. For example, magnesium reacts with nitrogen to form magnesium nitride. The reaction is 3Mg plus N2 equals Mg3N2. Now, let me explain ammonia. Ammonia is a compound of nitrogen and hydrogen. It has the formula NH3. It is a colorless gas. It has a pungent smell. It is very soluble in water. It forms an alkaline solution. Ammonia is produced by the Haber process. The reaction is N2 plus 3H2 equals 2NH3. The reaction is reversible. It is exothermic. High pressure favors the forward reaction. Low temperature favors the forward reaction. A catalyst is used. The catalyst is iron. Ammonia is used to make fertilizers. It is used to make nitric acid. It is used to make explosives. It is used as a refrigerant. It is used in the manufacture of many chemicals. Now let me explain nitric acid. Nitric acid is a compound of nitrogen, hydrogen, and oxygen. It has the formula HNO3. It is a colorless liquid. It is a strong acid. It is a strong oxidizing agent. Nitric acid is produced by the Ostwald process. The first step is the oxidation of ammonia to nitrogen monoxide. The reaction is 4NH3 plus 5O2 equals 4NO plus 6H2O. The second step is the oxidation of nitrogen monoxide to nitrogen dioxide. The reaction is 2NO plus O2 equals 2NO2. The third step is the absorption of nitrogen dioxide in water. The reaction is 3NO 2 plus H, 2O equals 2HNO 3 plus NO. Nitric acid is used to make fertilizers. It is used to make explosives. It is used to make dyes. It is used in the metallurgical industry. It is used in the manufacture of many chemicals. A common exam question asks you to describe the laboratory preparation of chlorine. Here is a sample answer. Chlorine is prepared by oxidizing hydrochloric acid with manganese dioxide. The reaction is MnO 2 plus 4HCl equals MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus 2H2O. The gas is collected by downward displacement of air. It is a greenish-yellow gas with a pungent smell. Chlorine is used in water treatment and the manufacture of bleach and PVC. Another exam question asks you to explain the contact process for sulfuric acid. Here is your answer. The contact process produces sulfuric acid. Sulfur is burned to form sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is oxidized to sulfur trioxide using a vanadium pentoxide catalyst. Sulfur trioxide is absorbed in sulfuric acid to form oleum. Oleum is diluted with water to form concentrated sulfuric acid. The reaction is exothermic. The contact process is used to produce most of the world's sulfuric acid. Another exam question asks you to describe the Haber process for ammonia. Here is your answer. The Haber process produces ammonia. Nitrogen and hydrogen react at high temperature and pressure. An iron catalyst is used. The reaction is reversible. The reaction is N2 plus 3H2 equals 2NH3. High pressure favors the forward reaction. Low temperature favors the forward reaction. The ammonia is removed by cooling. The unreacted gases are recycled. The Haber process is used to produce ammonia for fertilizers. Let me give you a quick summary. Chlorine is a halogen. It is a greenish-yellow gas. It is a strong oxidizing agent. It is used in water treatment and the production of bleach and PVC. Sulfur is a yellow solid. It is used to make sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is the most important industrial chemical. Nitrogen is a colorless gas. It is very unreactive. It is used to make ammonia and nitric acid. Ammonia is produced by the Haber process. Nitric acid is produced by the Ostwald process. Chlorine, sulfur, and nitrogen are essential nonmetals. They have many uses in industry and everyday life. This is the final topic for SS2 chemistry. Keep reviewing, keep practicing. See you in the next topic.